What's up, people? Cripple Critter here. Back in the kitchen again. I said I was going to bring stuffed peppers to the table, so I'm going to show you my version of stuffed peppers. Stick around. You may find something you like.
It's his food!
Alright, this is what you need for today's meal. Colby Monterey Jack cheese, dumbass hot sauce, which I used on just about everything, hot chili peppers, a few leftover things, black beans, and some chicken breast, which I'm marinating, or have marinated for the last day or so, in hot chili pepper juices, which I had left over from a previous jar I killed. Spinach leaves. Of course, you're going to need bell pepper. I usually use the orange or red. I like the flavor. Eggs. And I recommend coconut avocado oil. Alright, I went ahead and cut up the chicken, and I cut up some hot banana peppers, and need to go ahead and cut the top out. You want to go around in a circle and just kind of cut this out. Just enough so you can get the stuff that you're going to bake inside of here down in it. And kind of work it a little bit. And it should, after you work it, pop right out of there. And you want to get all the seeds and stuff out. Alright, I'll go ahead and clean all the seeds and stuff out, and I'll show you how to pack this. Alright, I usually start the base with cheese. And you don't have to do too much, just enough to where it's kind of sitting against the outside and maybe covers the bottom. And I'll throw in some spinach leaves. Just enough to help that base so that it'll let that cheese heat up underneath and melt to the bottom of the pepper. Then I'll put a layer of black beans. Throw in some chicken. And some hot banana peppers. And what you do is you just repeat this process all the way to the top. Alright, now that you've filled it all the way to the top, you do your last layer in cheese. This is when I put the dumbass hot sauce on it. Put enough on there so that it'll go ahead and soak in while it's baking. I've already preheated the toaster at 425. We're going to let that bake for 25 minutes at 425, and then it's ready. Alright, got about 3.5 minutes left. I've already heated this up, but about 5 minutes out, you want to start this up, get the pan hot, put the coconut avocado oil in, and get your egg ready. And what we're going to do is we're going to do an egg over easy, and when that's done, we're going to layer that over the pepper. Alright, pepper's ready. After you're done with the pepper and you finish the egg over easy, just set your egg on top. And I always throw a little cayenne pepper on mine, you know, for added flavor. I like my stuff hot. And there it is, stuffed pepper. And when you hit it right in the center, all that egg over easy will drain down into it, and it gives it a great flavor. I just want to throw a little video out there at the end of this segment on this pepper to let you know that this guy was telling me the other day that he likes some of the stuff that I do on this cooking channel, but he's not really into the hot, spicy things. Look, this shit's not set in stone. You don't have to use the same things I'm using. It's the basic construct is what you're going for. I mean, you don't have to use a hot sauce. I use a hot sauce because I really like hot sauce. I like hot things, the hot banana peppers. You don't want to use peppers. I mean, a little salsa in there might be fine. Colby Jack, you know, the Colby Monterey Jack cheese that I'm using. If you like sharp cheddar, just use sharp cheddar. It's, you know, the thing I would like you to stick to is like the chicken. Stick to a really lean meat. 98% lean hamburger, maybe a deer tenderloin, because you want the nutritional side of this. It's basic, you know, it's staying healthy. The spinach leaves, if you switch out for green leaf lettuce, that's fine. The spinach leaves, to me, nutritional value, it does a lot for you, and I've always stuck with the spinach. Spinach wraps, I eat a lot of spinach leaves. I always have, and I love it. But like I said, it's a basic construct of what's going on with the meal. You don't have to use a really hot meal. I like spicy. I'm into the Mexican meals. I mean, I did a lot of traveling to California, ate a lot of things out there, and really like the spicy side of things. Another thing I like to throw out there is the shirts are in. We have the blue and we have the gray. This is the symbol for the front. As you can see, it's Cripple Critter, Williamson, West Virginia. This is my weight wheel. I designed this. I'll show you the one for the back. We're setting up something with the bank now. We're doing a distribution setup so that way when people order, pre-orders or whatever we're going to do in the sales, the stuff is shipped out automatically so that you get your stuff in a timely fashion. I don't want stuff sitting around and be like, well, I didn't get my order. Want it set up right. So we're doing a link with the bank and with all the stuff that we're going to do. And we're coming up with some more designs. This is one design. We're going to come up with 2 or 3 more, especially since Halloween's coming up. We're going to do something themed for that. And we'll do the hats and the cooking apron, something to go along with the show. I got the hand towels. I only got 5 in. I'm using a couple of them. I'll show you those. If people want those, I can get some more of them. You can use them in the kitchen, use them for golfing. You can use them in the gym, you know, just a sweat rag, just to wipe off the sweat. I mean, it's just something we came up with. The hat's going to be embroidered. There's not going to be a silkscreen print. And we'll get that stuff up. I'm going to launch that this week, and we'll show you all that. We'll show you the logo on the back of the shirts. Like I said, we got them in the blue and the gray, and it's a really good breathable material. It's light, and it's cool. When it's hot outside, it stays cool. It's a really nice shirt. You're not going to sweat in this thing. It's not wool. It's a good material, so we'll tell you all about that, and we'll launch that this week. But just want to throw that at the end of the video, so stay strong and stay healthy, and get out there and motivate, man. Just get out and do something. Stay active.